All right, ladies and gentlemen, bring to you a Butterbean. Gonna get everything up and running. Hope you're having a great Friday. We're coming right at you live. All right, guys, what do you think's gonna happen here tonight? The last fight we saw, Butterbean busted both sides of the man's face open and knocked him out in the second round. I think it was the second round. So, I do think it's safe and fair to say that coming up, we have some serious fights. I mean, we're going to have to work on certain things, like with our trainer. Wait a minute. Timothy Kyle Moore. There we go. I think we fought Kyle Moore already. I'm not sure which guy to fight. Give me some better fights, man. Santiago Gym. Seven Hills Boxing. 6 weeks of training. Rematch clause. No, let's promote it. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, we're gonna share this out to Discord real quick. Hey, guys, if you love gaming, like this here is the channel to be at, and then like check our Discord out, Rocky91 on Discord as well. We got a bunch of Discords that we're associated with up there, and I'm gonna put on the community wall a bunch of the channels that this channel supports and that support us as well. So that way, there, you guys can check them all out because we got a great community. There's 2.8 billion people on YouTube. 2.8 billion. Okay, guys. So it doesn't matter if even if a million people have a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter. There's still enough people out there, and that's people that are signed in. That's just what I heard. That's a number that I heard, and it's a number that I'm going with, and I really think about it. That's just signed in. You don't know about people that go on incognitus or don't even, or like the older generation. Yeah, just saying. If you have a channel, go on there. as well. What is going on? Huh, okay. Apparently I was trying to share this out and I didn't have nothing shared. Like I didn't have nothing I didn't have the link because I'm an idiot. Now we're gonna share it to Discord. Check us out on Rocky91 on Twitter as well. All right, training. 250, 356. Holy crap! Uh-oh. We got ourselves into a pickle. We're fight ready, but we're sluggish. And we're out of shape. Well, at least we hit hard. We can't ever do that again. We have to train right and proper. All right, guys, let's go. All right, here we go. Jeez. Everybody BUTTERBEAN fights, guys, is going to be like almost a good foot taller than him.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And fight.
Oh, that's what it means by sluggish. What the fudge? Okay. Yeah, he didn't like that. Oh, wow.
One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Now, he's freaking railing on BUTTERBEAN. And, I mean, all right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that coughing. We got some work to do. Let's get it done.
Let's do it.
We definitely gotta lose some weight. Because how much are these guys weighing in? They're not weighing in the same amount we are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Oh, wow. KO. He's done. That was a KO? Holy crap. I wasn't thinking it was going to be a knockout. He didn't come back. He was like, don't. It's over. Wow. BUTTERBEAN, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, a trait was unlocked. I'm going to see my coach right now. Oh, yeah, no. It's gonna be a bad day at the office for somebody. Okay. We're almost at 400 pounds. We gotta cut weight. Selection. Wayne Wall. Or Hall. Let's see what we can do here. We need to get into shape. And I mean, this game should let us get into shape and not get into the shape that the fighter actually is. You know what I mean? Because that's just stupid. Fight camp. Do we have money for that? No, not yet. Cricket. Left knee. Of course. All right, so we're charged up. We're a little undertrained. We're definitely out of shape because we're at like the heaviest. I think 150. No, 154. Okay, let's go. Well, these two look to be about the same size and almost evenly matched. Looks like. Looks like.
Good luck. Let's do it.
And another one goes down. Oosh!
One, two, three. Continue.
Well, I gotta give it to him. He lasted to the second round. There's only been a couple so far. He doesn't like the power. Now we gotta work on our power, or we're gonna lose it, obviously, as we go up in ranks, because people will be able to take it a little more. All right, let's go. That sniper shot to the chin, right here, right up underneath. Bam.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Well, he's definitely got a chin, that's for sure. Because I don't care what our punching power says. When you got a man that's 354 pounds that knows how to throw a punch, punching you in the face, it's gonna hurt. I can guarantee. Hold on a minute. How you guys like that thumbnail, eh? I like it. It's old school, plain and simple. Let's go.
Do your business. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Another knockout by BUTTERBEAN. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was another knockout by Butterbean, baby. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Well, then what happens here? If I can't afford a cut man. I can't renew. I gotta sign this guy. I didn't have money. Alright, that's bad. We gotta make money. And we gotta cut weight. 6 wins by way of 6 knockouts. Howard Stewart. He's a swarmer. We really need money. Maybe I should just take that first. Usually I go half and half because I don't feel like it's fair. And it's not fair. So hopefully I don't lose this fight. Oh, wait. We don't. I don't even have enough money. I'm injured. But... undertrained, out of shape, but we're charged up. Man, this guy is hard to get in tune. All right, let's do this.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Wow. Watch this, guys. Big hit. That one sent some startle, and that one just, wow.
One, two, three. All right. You still want to fight?
He's cut now, too. But he can throw a massive punch, just like we can. He's a very big dude, and he can hit hard. So we have to watch out.
Let's go.
his head health came right back like it was nothing. That is kind of scary. Whew. That left eye doesn't look good. I mean, right eye. Sorry. That right eye looks... If he turns his head this way, no, he wasn't. He didn't. Yeah. Yeah, it's not just the cut that looks gross. It looks like the caved-in bruiseness, like an orbital bone is busted.
Let's fight.
Yeah, I knew he was going to check it at some point. No way he's okay. His fucking eyebrows on the floor. Oh my goodness.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
The fact that he got up after that, and the fact that the ref looked at that eyebrow, first of all, that is his eyelid, everything is clearly like the opening to his eye starts at his freaking forehead right now. This is what there's no way I can explain that gash. I mean, it's just gnarly. If he looks this way, you're gonna see it. I mean, that's all of his blood, all of his chest. I love the new animation they put in this.
Let's do it.
He took a freaking knee.
4,
Oh, wow.
6,
He doesn't want to get
7,
knocked out.
8.
There he goes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your book.
That's it right here.
You're taking too much to fight until.
Yes. He is swole. That forehead, everything. TKO. This is beautiful. The cut was bad. And the swelling on that side was insane. Yeah, baby. $345. I mean, I'm 20 years old and be almost 400. I don't know if you get that much weight on you in 20 years. That's what I want to know. I fought these guys already. What in the crap? How old is this man? Did you say he's 26 years old? Sellout. Brooklyn Hall. This is our first. Yes, I know what this is now. This is our first fight with an entrance. Here we go, baby. 344. Fight ready. Charged up. Let's go. Walkout music. Okay. Please, Lord, let this thing. Let's go. Please let us say his name right.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is BUTTERBEAN. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Sellout. This fight, of course, in the heavyweight division, which means knockouts are usually on the menu. And they do enjoy a speed advantage.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
The one and only BUTTERBEAN from the United States of America. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. Up against them, Sellout from the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, BUTTERBEAN. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, wearing the light blue trunks with light orange trim, Sellout.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
All right, it's about time. I got everything right finally. Let's go.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Perfect punch. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And Sellout has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And down goes Sellout. Let's watch this again. He set it up.
Down twice already,
and
guys.
knocked him down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your foot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And is this the beginning? And Sellout is down to the canvas.
3 knockdown rule in effect, I am pretty sure. I'm not sure, maybe it is, maybe it is. Wow, that's crazy.
They say. A shot from the gods.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory.
Yep, 3 knockdown rule in effect. It's over.
It's so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all.
Or would have happened, he would have kept getting knocked down. First round. Didn't even make it to the bench. That's what happens. Butterbean first 6-round fight. Didn't even get out the first round. Alright, this is going to be a fight, guys. Copy Box Academy. Let's go. Changing the walkout music too. I am so glad they got the freaking. Oh, let me tell you, because before, man, they were like, with the Muhammad Ali. I don't know what they're doing. My Muhammad Ali playthrough, I have no clue what they're saying for a name, but it's not Muhammad Ali's. The left hand power is like down. That's not good. Okay, under train, charged up. We're pretty light. We lost some weight. We're 337, and we were 356 at one point. We were up there. I want to see how big we can get before we... Let's go.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. His name is Eric Esch, but he's known as BUTTERBEAN, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They're coming up against the Rockstar. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division, and as you know, one punch can change everything. And they do have a speed advantage here.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
The one and only BUTTERBEAN from the United States of America. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. They'll be facing Rockstar from Mexico. They won by TKO in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, BUTTERBEAN. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico, wearing the cyan trunks with dark purple trim, the Rockstar.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one.
Talk about fast. Wow.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? The straight right just misses. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Missing with the hook. Just missed with that hook. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. So much for defensive abilities. Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
That's the thing with this guy. We might get hit a lot, so we need to get that knockout.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They're in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble. Hold that thought. Stumbling around him, and down goes Rockstar. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Just walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's all right, Sabe. I was about ready to. After this fight, I'm going to bed myself.
Here, it's probably around
But we'll be back up later. Much appreciate you dropping by. Sorry for the short streams. Just had stuff I'm doing. We got a fight that just went up too, so that'll be good to chill and watch. Yeah, I was back just for a little while. Started about an hour ago. We just busted this guy. Well, I appreciate you. Yeah, I just had my tea, actually.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which fighter will say no mas? That counterpunch caught him clean. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Did you see that? What a massive upset this would be. Right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. And we may see a stoppage here. And Rockstar gets dropped.
His blood everywhere.
A perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again.
I think he's bleeding on both
Even
sides,
I've got to
both
see that
eyes,
again. Where
brows
did
now.
that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven,
Going into the next round.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Yeah, that cut is bad. I don't know if he has another cut on this other side of that. It looked like it did.
Time winding
Did
down as we
anyone
get set
lose?
for another
Everyone
round.
lose to? Yeah. Well, he was called the king of the 4-rounders. Yeah, I mean, he was a knockout. Yeah.
Here we go to the
Machine.
fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
I don't think he's ever been knocked
They've got
out,
to coast
no.
around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes.
I think he's
to get
only
your head
lost
to it.
by decision. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't think those were very smart people, but... Whoa! Haz, we were talking about that.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Well, at the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Incredible firepower from both of these. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Look at them cuts. Oh my goodness.
So the
He's not
referee says
okay.
fight on.
His forehead's on the floor.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. With
Wow.
You've been put down. You've got to think.
Yeah, he did knock me down. Wasn't expecting that, just as you asked me that. Just as it, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it'd be too fun. I've had a cut up there, kinda. I mean, I don't know if it would hurt as much as it would be a pain in the dink. Especially how, like, when the cut gets bigger and bigger and starts traveling across the top of your forehead like those two are going to be doing.
On to the fifth we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Are we about to see a first round knockout? And down goes Rockstar. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
No, I don't think so. He's out. Wow. This man had some beatings. I can't believe he knocked me down, though.
Right, ladies and gentlemen,
He did knock Butterbean down.
One of the biggest surprises of the year.
Okay, Subby, thanks for joining up. Again, I'm sorry about kicking off, but this isn't really going out. I'll be back up after a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit of sleep. As always, God bless.